Hey guys, it's G from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the video you've probably been waiting for. I haven't been this excited in a while to make a video. Let's get right into it. We have information, a lot of it, on MLB Perfect Inning 2018, including a release date. The release date, let's just get that out of the way, is projected to be April 4th. That information can be found in this post. There's a lot more. We're going to get our first looks at screenshots of the game itself. We're going to learn a lot about features they're adding or changing. We'll see what they are keeping similar, if not the same. Without further ado, let's jump into things. The link to this article will be in the description should you want to read it for yourself. There is, like I said, a lot of information. It will take some time to get through, be it watching with me or reading yourself. Alright, so Triple Crown posts this from GM Melby. So you have the English Forums Authority copying the information from the Korean Forums Authority. So, it's all from one source, and it should be translated properly, so there shouldn't be any confusion or mix-ups of anything. What they're doing, they're clarifying those 3 rounds of developers notes we received, and they're introducing to us the newly transformed MLB Perfect Inning 2018. The first big thing is they're reorganizing the user interface for fluid gameplay. And then they're talking about some spotlights getting lighter or darker. They're just changing the visual appearance. Here's what your new user interface is going to look like. And you know what? I like how this looks. I like how you have on the 2 sides some stuff. You have kind of like your main team in the middle. And then you do have some empty space, which I think is okay. You have all your currencies right at the top. Event tab, notice tab. This seems like just about everything you need. The buttons might be a little bit smaller, but I like how this looks compared to Perfect Inning Live, if I'm being honest. Let's move on from there. And the first thing we're going to touch on specifically is how they're changing the displaying of a team's overall. So instead of averaging it, so let's say you have like an average 94 or 95 overall team rating. Well, now it's going to add the overalls of everybody on your team, give you a big chunk rating for your batters, a big chunk rating for your pitchers, and a big chunk overall rating. By which I mean, okay, let's say you have 12 guys on your pitching staff. Each of them's like a 90. 12 times 90 is... Oh, gotta do math. It's like 10,800, I do believe. If I got that wrong, that's a rip, but I believe it's 10,800. Your pitching rating would be like 10,800. Your batting would be indicated as well, and then your overall rating, which is highlighted in yellow in this screenshot, that is, I do believe it says down below, it is subject to change because it is under development, but that looks like how overalls will be rated or displayed now. It'll be by thousands, probably tens of thousands. Up next, club management. Players' information will include player value, equipment, skills, training progress, and training results. You will no longer be able to unequip equipments in Perfect Inning 18. Once you lose an equipment, it's gone. You can't put an equipment on a player and then take it off to put on someone else. So here's the display. It's nice. It gives you the value right there. You'll still have equipment. Boost. I'm not quite sure what that will be. Skills. I think customizing skills will be a little bit more important in this game. And then training, which will be revamped. We'll get to that. I have some theories on that and how to maximize your training going into the update. Alright, so the image, it is under development and may look different. It's going to say that for most of them, I think. They're adding, hopefully, more realistic commentary, and then look at some screenshots of these players in gameplay. They upped their game on the animation. Now, it's a mobile game. It's not going to be perfect, but look at these animations. This is really impressive. I'd be interested to see, are we going to get this side angle? Are we actually going to get these angles? I'd be surprised if we do. I'd be interested to see how they implement it, but very tantalizing to say the least. Up next, live season. It'll reflect the actual MLB season. That's a big upgrade. Kind of one that they shouldn't have had to put in, but at least they're putting it in now. And now, here is the breakdown of new compensation for seasons. I don't know why they put it in here twice. You can see they're increasing the rewards, and they're really rewarding you for playing the tougher difficulties. And with that, depending on how you finish in a season, you get coins, you get diamonds, and you get drafts, be that live drafts, bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. There's a lot of value in playing season mode this year coming up. Due to the increased season reward, season mode can only be played once a day. That's a key. I think at most when I was like absolutely powering through seasons for events, I maybe got through like 5 or 6 seasons in a day. And that was going all day super tryhard mode. So one season a day, it will allow you to relax and play some of the other game modes more while still getting amazing rewards. Stay tuned for action play, point rewards, and other detailed improvements. Information regarding live season rewards will be announced on Thursday, April 5th. So it's probably coming out the night of April 4th into April 5th. Turn battles. They're modifying turn battles. They're making it just like MLB 9 Innings 18 and previously MLB 9 Innings 17 with the clutch hits mode. It's a 3-inning game from the 7th to the 9th. It's a little variation. There will be runners on first and second when you start your at bat, and both teams will begin on offense with their number 1 batter. One starting pitcher will be on the mound to pitch. And along with that, you'll get more performance points, ideally, because certainly you'll get achievements for your hits and everything like that, but also for the RBIs and having runners on base. You should be able to get a lot more runs and a lot more potential rewards. And then as we get down, we will see the rewards. So 20 action points, you get a stamina booster. 70, a capsule coin. 120, you get a condition booster. 170, you get more capsule coins. 230, you get a live draft. 300, more capsule coins. 400, 2 live drafts. And 500, you get more capsule coins. Turn battle grades are narrowed down. They got rid of like those in-between S grades. So it's just beginner, amateur, semi-pro, pro, all-star, and world class. And then based on your completion, if you get world class, you get 15 million gold, you get 200 diamonds, and you get 5 equipment packs. That should be pretty good. And that's a weekly reset. They're changing weekly rewards to Now on to live battle. It's 3-inning games. I don't know if you'll be able to still do 1 innings and 9 innings, or if everything is 3 innings. But I'll say 3 innings versus 4 innings. I'm in favor of the 3. 4 innings, they get a little bit long at times. Reduced game time is reduced burden, and then based on your rank, look at this. If you get first place, you get 750 diamonds and 300 million gold. Now that just rewards rich get richer. But if you get world class, you get 150 million gold, 2 platinum drafts, and 140 capsule coins. I think even that is worthwhile. So the grind will be, I don't want to say tedious, but yes, tedious, but also worthwhile. Live battle sim, lesser rewards, which I think is good because simulation's easier, but you can still get 100 million coins, you can still get a platinum draft, you can still get 140 capsule coins. The rewards don't stop there. They'll increase rewards for winning streaks, home runs, and strikeouts too. So the grind will really be rewarded. it says changes to weekly rewards again too, but it's not specified yet. On to how to boost and develop players. So there's boosting players, boosting conditions. They've improved it, so now we can use any players as material. You'll need to invest material that matches the free agent market price of the player being boosted. You can invest up to 5 players, and the success rate of the boost will change depending on the combined free agent market price of the players. So, like, if you want to throw players worth more than a player, I think it will give you better odds. If you're going closer and being a little stingier, your odds might decrease. So let's say you're trying to combine 2 of a player. You might want to throw in 4 base cards, just boost that percentage a little bit. I've added a new item to help with boosting players. Boost trainers will increase the success rate. Boost success will now look a little bit different. You'll get an overwhelming feel of suspense. Why do I want it to be overwhelming? I don't know. Anyways, so stats will be increased based on the boost level. That's already a thing, Gameville. But I think you get training points with the levels too. So skills from +1 to +2 go up by 1, +2 to +3, all the way to +5 go up by 1. Then +6 through +9 you get +2 per tier. +10 you get a +3 bonus. Boost recovery. If the boost didn't go as planned, you will be able to use a recovery after the fact, or your boost level will just decrease by 1 instead of all the way down. And then it looks like they're already advertising a possible event where the boost recovery fee would be decreased, which would be very valuable. Boom, you can see the recovery complete, and you get that level back. Player training. This will be different. It will be one single training mode, and this is where a theory will come in. You'll use training points to develop your players. Okay. It looks like training might fail, and you need to reset training. Alright, so training is divided into 9 different levels. It looks like you need to have your players to like a +2, +3, etc. to be able to train players' skills to various levels. That might not be 100% accurate, but you earn training points through season, sim, battle. This is so I think action battle, I think they messed up those graphics a bit. And then when you boost, you also gain training points. That's cool. And then turn battle, you gain training points as well. Very nice. Stats increase based on training results. So here's a breakdown based on perfect, great, good, and normal trainings. Okay. So there's a breakdown on how training will work. If you want a more extensive video on that, let me know and I can try to get one out. But this video is already going to be pretty long as it is. Training reset. This is where my theory comes in. So you'll be able to reset the training. They're wiping out all of your training, but they're giving you compensation based on the levels of all of your players. As I read this, so obviously your players will reset when posted to the market still, but here we go. They're redoing the player development. So level 20 players get 2,000 training points. Level 2 players get 200. Here's my theory. If you have a player at level 19, it's going to take you forever to get them to level 20. But fill your bench all the way with players. Once your bench is full of players, run seasons, get all of these level 1 players up to like level 8 to 10. You'll get 800 to 1,000 training points per player. So if you've got like 100 players at level 10, 100 times 1,000, you're getting 1 million training points, guys. Versus having just your 25-man roster at level 20, you're only getting 500,000. Take it or leave it. That's my suggestion. Best of luck to you. And here, it says if you have 20 level 15 players and 20 level 2 players, you'll get a total of 40,000 training points. If you run the math, that basically supports the theory I presented. Furthermore, you'll convert all experience tickets into training points, so don't waste your experience tickets. They'll be converted to training points automatically. They'll exchange all experience increased buffs that have been purchased for... I'm not sure what CP is. Training slot purchases. So I have the 2 additional training spots. Since they're getting rid of those, I'm getting 1,000 diamonds back. You guys should be too. And then any supplements and trainers you have left over, you'll get diamonds for. So if you don't train, you get diamonds back. So like all these extra trainers I've picked up from events, all the trainers you've picked up from events, you're getting diamonds back. Guys, another exciting part, the Hall of Legends. We're going to see the first 6 legends in the game. Here we go. For most optimal data transfer, please preserve your data until the launch of MLB PI 2018 on April 4th, Wednesday, Pacific time. There's the confirmation I was looking for. I've found it. Hall of Legends, we get 6 legends. We get a Nolan Ryan and Ernie Banks. I believe a Don Newcomb. I think that's like Mickey Lolich or Mike Lolich. I'm not a Tigers fan. I do apologize. And then a Jorge Posada and a Jim Edmonds. Hall of Legends, you get to relive historical achievements from legendary players. They'll boost your team. Look at this. 97s through 99s. These are going to be the best players in the game. Here's all 6 of them. Nolan Ryan, 104 command, 103 break, 103 stuff. Ernie Banks, 103, 102 on the contacts, 102 power, 97 eye, 82 speed, 103 field, 105 throw. Newcomb. So Ryan with 93 velocity, that's crazy for a starting pitcher. Don Newcomb, Mickey Lolich, yes, I got those names right. Good command break and stuff, velocity. They're both good players. And then Jorge Posada, he's going to be the best catcher in the game. I think I'm going for Posada first. 101 and 100 on contact, 98 power, 80 speed, and 102 field, 102 throw. He's going to be a beast behind the plate. And then Jim Edmonds looking nice too. All of these legends, absolutely amazing. I can't wait. Yes, the legends will have special skills. Here's the list. Again, link to this article in the description. And then there's passive skills listed specifically for each of the legends. You can break those down on your own time. Conditions for recruiting legends. So getting World Series champion, getting season MVP, and it looks like you need to do the tougher difficulties. Season best pitcher, season best batter, season best closer. That closer one might be tough. Action winning streak, get a 5-game live battle action winning streak. Get 30 home runs and 100 strikeouts in live battle action play. Thank you for making it action and not sim. 100 home runs and 350 strikeouts in 1 in action sim, 1 in action play. 7-game win streak in action sim. That's going to be tough. Turn battle point, 300 points in 1 turn on turn battle. So they're making you work for it, but I think legends will be rather attainable. So you'll need all of these trophies, materials, a bunch of stuff, and then you can unlock a legend. This is what it's going to look like. Crafting materials, and then you can craft, should you want your Nolan Ryan or anything else. It looks like a very nice card. And then legend recruit time. It says 10,000 minutes. That is 166 hours and 40 minutes. 1 week is 168 hours. So just under a week to get a legend. Brace for that. If you want to get the legend earlier, you can throw diamonds to reduce the time. I might do that for my first legend because I really want to get one. But you can still get them for free in a week, which is time, but it isn't really that bad in the grand scheme of things. Improved team decks. They're revamping it so team badges have been added, and you can, I think you get like 3 different badges that you can equip to a team deck at a time. You use the badges to create your ultimate team. You get team badges by using crafting materials. It looks like crafting materials is going to be a big part of this game. I haven't seen anything too extensive on these, but to get team badge ranks, crafting materials will involve players, it looks like, in time. Also, trophies, which it looks like you get for MVPs and different season awards, will be valuable throughout the scam. So the season mode has a heavy emphasis. They're modifying the free agent market. You can sell cards until the update as well. Market won't be going down at any point, unlike Madden Mobile, EA. They're revamping and adding a bunch of collections, and they're giving pack rewards for completing the collections. That looks nice. You don't need to re-sign players to contracts anymore. They're getting rid of loaner players, and they're getting rid of the Hall of Records. They're increasing the stadium qualities. Quick look at all the stadiums. The new ones are on the right side. Old ones are on the left. You can see, like, Fenway Park, Wrigley Field. All of these just look nicer, look sharper. Detroit Tigers. Twins, Target Field. I like the one on the right a lot better as a Twins fan. Look at that. Padres, Petco Park. That looks nice. And that's it. We got to the end. I know it's a long video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning content. It's mainly going to be 2018 stuff at this point. If you guys have anything you want me to look at more in depth from this article and from this video, let me know in the comments. I'll probably make supplemental videos between now and when the 2018 update drops. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.